Technology is like a race car going 200 miles per hour on the fastest track on Earth. Systems crash. Infrastructure ages. Security threats spread and multiply. Computers need lots of maintenance to keep them up and running. At the same time, businesses have become increasingly intolerant of computer failures, while spending huge amounts of time and money making sure that everything is installed and updated properly, completely secure, and running smoothly. And no wonder. A system failure at a financial firm or online retail store can run up millions of dollars in lost business, not to mention untold damage to one's brand and loss of customer loyalty. Businesses can't just roll in more processors and storage to avoid meltdowns when usage is at its peak, or fend off viruses and hacker attacks, or manage the different operating systems that must plug in and access information. What they need are systems designed to simplify and automate the tedious work of computing and the repeatable tasks that occupy so much of IT managers' lives, whether in the cloud or on site. And the good news is there's a new approach to information technology management called Expert Integrated Systems that is tuned to this task right out of the box. This approach has 3 key elements. First, it lets you standardize hardware components so they can be snapped together like Lego blocks. Then it lets you pre-integrate hardware and software based on repeatable patterns that work best for a given computing task. These patterns are like recipes for making different applications work, and are based on years of testing and deployment expertise. For example, they can intelligently identify areas showing signs of weakness or wear and tear, and automatically move jobs to another part of the system, preventing a potential loss of data. And finally, these new systems provide the flexibility to expand and change systems as needs evolve, with the idea that organizations will use them with minimal modifications at first, making it possible to install and use them quickly. Later, things can be expanded or changed with minimal fuss, leaving the door open for other kinds of skills to play key roles. If systems and networks could begin to adopt these attributes, managers would be able to set business goals and the computer system would automatically assign the IT actions needed to deliver them. For example, in a financial trading environment, a manager might decide that trades have to be completed in less than a second to realize service and profitability goals. It would be up to software tools to configure the computer systems to meet those metrics. The implications for these new integrated systems are compelling. Relief from the headaches of technology maintenance and management. Greater flexibility in responding to new business requirements. And greater freedom to experiment, be more creative, and transform the way business works through the cunning of the human mind.